So we'll try to share this to everybody. Right now we're drawing. Try to see if we can share this. Share it to. But yeah, Betty was stolen. So, and we're redoing all the drawings that we used to have.
Red Rocks. And this is the first time we had
There's Betty. Betty's got new bags. She's got all new things. She's okay. She was just stolen. Scared us both. She's the blur now because she was stolen. Like little rascals. Anyways. This is me. I got a new tail in my ear, in my hair. I think it looks cute. Let's do some pictures. So right now I'm working on drawing a very small thing.
Party last year?
Yeah. It should be fun.
I haven't played it in so long.
I wish people would join. I don't see any.
There was a guy who's they're pretty good. So he like grouped me to play.
Yeah. Right now we're working on
an excess song. So I did that.
It is actually kind of hard to do this, but I'm gonna figure it out. Watch.
And in between, they had to do like a key change on like so that like tune on like between the second last song and the last song. So I came out at that point and started.
Let me use this as some way.
Started playing Careless Whisper like all around the stage. But I dressed up as like my alter ego, the sexy sax man. Which was
What's up? How are you?
So like I reprised it, came back. Yeah. I like so and pop it out. I do want to. I have a. So
This is what I'm drawing right now.
I have a friend who's started playing a lot recently.
We drew a tiny ship over here.
Now, where is he here? And so I want to start playing with him. That's this is my other word, Danny.
Pescadero, California.
So we were like busting it out and playing, and it was fun to like throw it back. It was a good time. I know playing music is like one of the things I want to get back to.
This guy's talking about throwing it back.
Yeah, so it's a big part of my childhood, you know. It's like and like things are so like such a good way to spend time. I honestly I didn't read music for this. It was just like all this was by ear. But
We're still going.
I don't think it would be too hard, but I think it would like, take a second for me to get back into it. But yeah, I'm meaning to play with Danny a little more. He's got
Oh, this works really well.
small like jazz or like jazz quartets or like just like improv groups he plays with. So I've been like maybe like get back with him and like just play a little bit more. It was fun, yeah. Good times, yeah. Yeah, it's a good reminder. How about you? Do you play at all? Is there any interest in picking it back up? Nice.
Pescadero, California is where I'm at. I don't know if anybody caught that.
The uke is such a good instrument to play. It's like it's so fun. It's easy. Yeah, and it's like so quick to like when you're playing something, it's so quick to just like yeah, it's like and then it like sounds so good to you, and then like when you like if you record it and listen back, you're like oh no, I don't think that goes anywhere close. But like it's like I mean it's funny because it can make anything kind of sound close enough to the song, and that's all that really matters. You know, it's just like you're just doing that thing, and then like yeah, it's fun.
Am I missing a couple pins?
It's like so
Hopefully
accessible
not.
to, you know, it's just like easy to
I
pick
think I
up,
have
like,
them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good reminder. That's also
There should be a .01. Ah, yes, they're over here.
I'm
gonna use this one right here.
That's a good reminder. I should think of like we used to.
This will be a lot of fun. We're gonna.
And I use the term very, very loosely.
Some,
we had like a little like weekend that we'd get together and go
shit.
often.
I accidentally hit it on the wall.
And yeah, this like get together and like just play it. Yeah. No, we would go to fights. We played. Basically, we would get together like because we have friends who throw a little friend festival every year, like up in you know like the Clear Lake area. It's like Nooks and Rose at Devil area. So we have friends who we know who bought like 400 acres up there, like super cheap, and they basically turn it into like hippie retreat, event space, like little farm type thing. And so for the past like 5 years, so they started this like a few friends who like started. They call it Gem Fest for Gemini's. So their birthday. I had this like festival like I don't know like 8 or 9 years ago.
Listening to this guy is fucking driving me bonkers, but whatever. He's so fucking loud. He's like louder than the music playing in
here.
here.
And so like unicorns would get up and like play, you know, like a band, which is like hella fun. So. Yeah. Good times.
Hey, what's up, Liam? Check out what we're drawing right now.
Things you're trying to put on. Yeah, okay. That's like it's like crazy because like
we're drawing another one of these little ships.
And but almost like easier and easier.
Just slightly different this time.
The beauty of it all is like my friends, like my good friend. It's like they had this vision a very long time ago, but it's just like they do such a good job of like not necessarily kind of like hiring out things. They just like put people in good positions to kind of like hey, yeah, you're in charge of the group. Like this is like something you're interested in, or like a skill you have, like kind of just like giving them space to be like challenge yourself a little bit, like hey, would you like to do this? And so now people kind of gotten that like idea and kind of like running with it more. So like people like just like kind of like do things, or like they know how to kind of like dive into it. So it's like it's been bigger every year, and like it's just like blows my mind. We just have like this.
How's everybody doing out there today?
Like, music dancing all night long. It's just like full 3 days of just like event stuff. You know, it's like it's
shit.
So nice. It's so good times, yeah. But yeah, the
anybody watching?
Yeah, that was like how we got together originally was to play for Gem Fest. But the reason also I want to pick up the sax again is because yeah, we have like we used to have a DJ stage, and then we had I think a few years ago there was like a defunct party band, like our car group that just like dropped their our car on the continent. So we have this like cool car that's there, and turned it into like a boiler room. So like basically like a small thing. And so me and my buddy Joe he doesn't really DJ at all, but he like did a little set last year. And so I was already kind of like I was doing a bunch of things for the festival, and so I didn't play them at that time, but I want to put together like a few like a set of songs that we like played sax over, which would be like kind of fun, like inside of there. So that's another reason to like get played again. Yeah. Yeah, it's like always like my favorite band of the year. It's like such a times. Yeah. be like something that'll be in June, but they kind of it is now like definitively Memorial Day every year. Yeah, so it's a good time. It's like hot enough up there, but it's like great shake hot, you know. So it's like okay. Yeah. How about you guys? Say that. Okay, nice. Yeah. It's like so much fun to look forward to that. It's funny like just because like creative juices go. Okay. Yeah, that come together.
How are you, Liam?
And it's just like a separate group that runs it, that you just like have everyone comes. Just come and bring something, yeah. What, I'm curious, how many people go to the year one and like around the world with it? Okay, that's kind of like, yeah. Dope, okay. Yeah. There are new people coming in. That's so sweet. It's evolving. Do you feel like it has like the general like ethos and like identity of it, or like is that always evolving and it's just like getting bigger and different? Okay. Sure. That's cool to have both. Yeah. It's so every time I can talk about this, I just get so excited about it. It's just like, it's like so good. I'm like thinking about it, getting excited for it, you know, playing it. So you're like extra juiced to get back out there. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. It's fun to see, and especially just like you know, they've had this like property for about 5-6 years, or like around just before COVID, about 5 years, and it's like, and it's just fun to see.
I wish you didn't have to talk so loud while I'm trying to live cast. It's very annoying.
Couple and like Henry, like there's all this amazing trail work.
Like, we got so much land and so much money. Like, we can tell you want to bang this chick so bad. Relax. Dude.
And the big thing is
that looked like shit.
It's just a cute little serendipity, but a little bit of a slow process being like, should we do this? Is this smart? But there's like literally a property that opened up next door. And they just, and so I was up there like a few weeks ago and we like moved into one of the houses. And there's like 3 other houses and a bunch of barns. And it was just like honestly like the best thing I had was just like this vision I had of like, because it's like kind of on a slope up a little valley. There were a few houses. And up to the top there's like a barn. And then, you know, a bunch of all these like small little huts and things like that. And like I just like have this thing, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so awesome when like we're walking on Main Street, like with a cup of coffee, heading up to like, we'll put a pool in or something, okay, like eventually just see like, okay, like hanging out. And I was just like, oh, this is gonna be so amazing. Like, it was like really cool. But like, they found that property, it's like literally right next door. And when we like did a little bushwhacking to like go on trails to like connect some of the trails onto the other property. And it was like every like so everything that guy was on the property, he came up along his trail and tried like it was like already putting some tags on how we could like start, you know, like tackle some trails. And it was like so cool because like then we went down, like back down the south, like this was like
This guy makes me want to fucking shoot myself when he talks. Oh my god.
yeah, it's just like funny stories.
This is like way too much.
Things like that, and see what's going on. Because like it's a little dry and like the hills there, and then like once you get that little like valley there, it's just like it goes a lot more moist because like that's like, where all the water runoff is, or you know, some type of well there. So it's just like it's fun times. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we were trying to figure out what the food next year is gonna be. First thing like thinking was like swamp, which was like kind of fun. But like, yeah, I think we're still like working out what the theme will be. Last year was so good. It was astronomy versus astrology. So like this whole like like space theme versus like astrology. So like this whole thing, and it gave a lot for people to work on, which was like really cool. Like it was so fun. Yeah, I was able to make. I made a giant kaleidoscope for it that was like kind of like space themed, which was like really fun to do. Like that was out there. Yeah, it's like you get something creative. It's like yeah.
Just in case you guys didn't know what was going on.
What did I call that? I'm all ears. Okay. That party. No, so different group. That puts on that event. Like,
Invite some more people. Hi, Leo.
yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it's cool to see that, like, I mean, that is kind of like the beauty of it. It's just like you can kind of see how you just need a little bit of the. That's why, like, I mean, like, anyone can have their opinion, whatever. But, like, it's kind of undeniable, like, how good they, just like without sounding like a car, because like inspiration is, or like just show, like, oh, this is how you can do it. And you start to learn, you're like, oh, now I have skills, now I can just, like, go do it ourselves. It's fun to, like, just kind of learn from that, build on it, and, like, it just shows what's possible, which is like really cool, That's all right. Does your guys' thing have like a name? They do that in Santa Barbara. Okay, got it. French Fest, love that. Yes. That's so good. And it's like a similar group of people every year.
I suppose I could end the live cast now. If they want. Talk. Okay, Kara.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's still like, I mean, I don't know, like, anywhere from like, I feel like 6 to 10 or 6 and above starts to be like, okay, like how do we approach some of the things that are going on?
Okay,
like,
so we got to
which is interesting, it's like
start connecting ropes
now, kind of like
to
space, good space for like kids to kind of like be here, and so like people can still come, and also still, like not absolutely wreck their brains, but. Yeah, okay. That's cool, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. That's got
This is what we're drawing right now.
That's really interesting. But that's what's nice about this like new property is
We'll do a tiny one over here.
It's gonna hang like for like other parts of it, so it is making it a little bit easier.
Is there a Care Bear?
Yeah, or like
online?
Like during like whenever like party. I mean,
I just wanted to finish this other shit that I was working on
this
drawing.
So I'm just kind of curious to see like how you guys handle it. It's just funny. Like I think so. I think it was the parents were making the joke or anything, but like, and like my friend really got caught on this, but I think the parents would like give that kid a just like trying to run around with it and then go like. They like go to one of our friends and be like, look what I found. And just mess with that. And it was just like kind of funny. Like, she didn't know that it was like a whole gag. But there's just like stuff you're like, you don't know what's gonna be happening or like how they were messing around. I think it's pretty cool. Like,
The guy, I wish you didn't talk so loud.
there's enough work being done with it to kind of like, yeah, like we're not gonna tell people about it. Just like kind of integrate, you know.
Cara Bear, you're one of my favorite people to see. Hello. How are you? You see me working on the waters? Do you see the whole drawing? Show it off for a quick second.
It's like I think it's literally the longest like running tradition I've been a part of. I've gone to every single one, even the one over COVID, which is like a tiny, you know, like. That's the thing right there. Yeah, but we started at,
Working on this boat.
I don't know if like you know this exactly, but like up in Bodega Bay, there used to be kind of like, not huts, but like canvas huts that were out there at this like campsite. Like, and we had it there for a couple years first. But started at just at a campsite, and then like, lucky us had friends just bought 400 acres of like a walnut farm, you know? It is so sweet, yeah. It's good times. Yeah.
How are you, Cara?
I'm looking forward to that. All right, shall we? That's it. Want any chips?
Can you hear me?
I mean, I'm trying to think if I was gonna eat them. I was trying to think if I wanted to like. Would you? Eat them? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm full right now. I don't know if I would like eat them as a snack on the drive back. I feel if you got a burrito, like a little bit left over, like it goes well together. What's the likelihood you're gonna pull that out on the drive home?
Fairly strong.
You will? Nice. So you're gonna go one hand, like just doing it. Nice. No, I appreciate
I'm
that.
actually pretty full, but you know.
How was the first burrito back? You feel like you're like back at it, like your stomach, like you just gotta get re-juice your stomach. Burrito meal, yeah. Over here? Yeah. All right, well, it's bedtime. I think it's really past our bedtime. Are we good? Did I forget anything? Nope. Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta let that ink dry just a little bit. So we'll move on to doing some waves. There we go, we're back. There we go, we're back.
We could just let him do the picture for the whole thing.
We'll be making stickers out of these ones soon, despite the fact that we just had a bunch of them stolen. And that'll be what's happening for a while. Right now I'm doing this thing where I put a tail in my hair. I think that's kind of cute. I enjoy that a lot. I got Betty back, so I'm really happy about that. She was stolen like the Blair and Little Rascals. Um, I quit nicotine for a while. That went out the window when they stole the bike. I don't really want to be watched while I do that, so you guys can look at the bike. And yeah, we're going to go back to figuring out how to make a tiny boat. A teeny tiny boat. I think it's got to get darkened in down there at the bottom a little bit more. This is really hard when you can't actually press the paper down because you only have one hand. Next time I do this, I'll do it for my GoPro. And I'll have a better spot to put everything. I hope. How are you, Kara? Can't tell if the number is going down or up. All right. All right. That's enough for now, guys. We did the boat. We made it look good. I'm talking in the rest of these, some other time. I like it. All right. Goodbye, guys.